Alright, I'm gonna do my monthly roundup again of everything I've gotten this month. Starting off with congratulations, Alice. The reason I picked this one up is because I have the, what is it, Asuna? Yeah, the congratulations Asuna as well. I got it alongside this, which I messed up before thinking that I already purchased the 20th key anniversary, like pre-release tournament promo. This is the winner promo. There's also a participation one that I kind of want to buy as well, but this one's good enough for now. Since the participation one is very much easier to find than that one. I got this, is it Rookie? Yeah, Rookie Akari from Daybreak Illusions. Very, very nice SP. I like both of the Akaris from Daybreak Illusions. This one was just someone was selling it, and I was like, oh, cool, perfect. If I can find the other one, cool. If I can't, well, then I guess I won't find the other one. Oh, this. I wanted to try getting each of the Judge promos because I thought they were cool. I paid like basically 80 for this one. And I was like, alright, so that's about what they're worth. They're worth about 80 bucks, maybe 100, maybe a little more for some of the more popular characters that have Judge promos. Yeah, they were up for sale for like 200 to like 450, and I was like, heck no, I'm not buying those. I was even iffy at 80 bucks for this Judge promo. And this one is from, I think, the third most popular series, because there is Goblin Guide. Yeah, there's 5. There's a Goblin Guide one, Gun Gale Online. This one, obviously. There was, I believe, one from Bang Dream, and then I think the 4th one is, I believe it's Madoka Magica, whatever the new record set was that came out like early 2021. Yeah, there's only 5 of those Judge promos, and I thought if I could get all 5 for decently priced, I would buy them, but they're not decently priced right now, so I'm gonna ignore them. Got this alongside the Judge promo, which is a Springfest 2018 Joker. I only need 2 other Springfest, and I'm done with all my Springfest promos, which would be probably nice. Oh, these guys. These are the last 2, I guess last 4 of the promos I needed for Sakura. These are 2 near mint ones. The 2018 USA Chara Expo cards. And then I have these 2 that have a few little problems. Is this the one that, yeah, this is the one. This is the one that has, I believe, a scratch on the back. Where is it? It's on the wing somewhere. I don't think the camera's gonna pick it up. There's a scratch like over here on the wing. It's not picking up right now. Oh no, this is the wrong one. This is the completely wrong one. This one has the scratches all over the actual foiling. Right above my finger, all those scratches on there that are actually on the foiling. Don't know why, but it only has scratches on there. Then days as I wailed my mic. The next one I have is this one. This one has the scratch in the back of the wing. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot easier to find. That was instantly found. Right there. So besides those 2 marks, I would have had 4 near mint ones. And I make sure to like put them in upside down so I know that these 2 are the like LP and like not perfect and these ones are the perfect ones. Just makes it easier in the future if I ever need to find them. It's pretty easy to notice when 2 are upside down. I have, oh, my SPs now. All my English stuff now. I love this. Our story starts here. Iroha. Picked it up because I kind of want to maybe do all the SPs for Magica Record, maybe. If not, I think Iroha and I think Kaide. Yeah, Kaide. Roha and Kaide are my favorite 2 characters. So if I can't get all of them, I'm at least do those 2. Since I already have a serial number version of Kaide, thought I might as well grab this. Because then at least I have one of each of the characters that I like. Ooh, got the Raging Bull of Destruction Shadow Labrys. I love this foiling job it has, with how the left eye shines with it. Let's pull it back. Yeah, this card, I love this card. I think it's the only Persona character I'm probably ever gonna buy. I want to buy the normal version. This is from might be like the extra set, I believe. Because I don't see Labrys being sold very often, because I think it's the least popular character in the whole series, which kind of sucks. Since this card, I think, looks by far the best out of any of the Persona cards from Persona 4. Only problem is this one. Oh yeah, I have a back. I'm on like back order for like 100 of the actual UV cases I ordered. So I had to throw this one in. They're not sitting in sunlight anyway, but I'd rather have UV cases than non-UV anymore. Like 99% of my stuff is in UV, but some of it extra cases I had to throw in here. This one has 2 scratches. You can see going across the S, C, and H. Little white line. And then across the Z right over here. Let's grab the previous card. There it is. It is the Aho. Move out of the way. Yeah, right through the S. Not through the S. So it's 100% scratched in that regard, which kind of sucked, but the person I bought it from was very, very honest about it and priced it very competitively because of it. I was very, very pleased with it. Just need to find the other Labrys eventually. Oh. Got my type 2 Overlord cards I finally got. I know Overlord's getting reprinted, so they're going to change this. Instead of this being a gold, apparently it's going to be silver. I really didn't care very much. Like, it doesn't... I'll probably, honestly, if the silver, like, drops the value of these by, like, 50%, because I only paid about 60% of their current value, because there's a reprint happening in, like, 2 months or whatever, like a month. So, if I can find this when the preprint happens of the silver version, I'll probably buy the silver version if it's a lot cheaper. Like, if it drops by, like, 40-50%, which is, like, pretty much what I paid for this anyway, I will definitely pick up the silver just so I can get an example of the two. But I loved the two. Here's the other one. Yeah, the shell tier. I love the vampires. The vampire ones looked, I think, the best to me. I wasn't really a huge... I know a lot of people say that Albedo is insane. Like, she is, oh, the best. Like, the best. I think the card looks good. Same with the trial deck one. Do I think they're worth, like, $1,000+ ? Heck no. I think that is completely manipulated beyond belief to make you think that it's worth $1,000 for a card that came out a year ago. Same with the Rias. The Rias is another card that I think is incredibly overvalued, which is why I'm never going to buy them. And that's honestly good because they're not my favorite characters. So if I can't buy characters I don't like, why would I buy them? But yeah, this one also is the gold version. I really don't think it'll matter when there's a silver version. There'll be the 5 people in the community that'll actually care. I don't know what that little squeak was. Wow. But I don't think any 99% of the community will actually care, including me. Oh, KanColle cards. I picked up a bunch more that are also in the mail, but I'm super excited that I was going to pick up this because I have the promo version of this, which is the newly constructed repair ship. I hate other SSPs, so they cost a lot more to find. And, not find, but they cost a lot more to buy when I find them. But this one is also absolutely perfect. I didn't go over these either of these two, just because they're perfect anyway, so they're brand new, so there's no real point. This one I think has one little tiny issue down in this corner. Yeah, there's a tiny little piece of whitening right there. But it was absolutely gorgeous to buy. Oh, my last super big SSP. My final Shimakaze. I now have a full playset of Shimakazes of the SSPs and the SPs. I was so stoked when I finally finished this. I took me 6-7 months to find 4 of them. I found 2 of these in 2 weeks. And then I couldn't find any more for 5 months that people were reasonably pricing. And I know that they've just announced that there's a new season of KanColle coming out. So part of me feels like if they make a new set for KanColle, I would probably buy it. And it'll probably be the first set I've actually bought of products in 4 years, something like that, almost 4 years. God, I love Shimakaze. Gorgeous artwork. This one is a little bit rough. It does have 2 nicks in the top left corner, and a little mark down here, as well as right on the back corner, right there. But I counted that to when I was paying. Jesus Christ, counted that to what I was paying for it. So my playset of these guys are finally finished. I still want to do the Japanese playset for Shimakaze, like the SP and SSP, but they're only worth $40 to $60 compared to these ones were $80 80 to 250, depending if it was the SP and the SSP, I mean. And just nobody's willing to sell them. Like, no one I found is willing to sell them, really. Which is kind of sucks. I've gotten one of the Japanese SSPs. One. And I've seen like 8 of the SP English versions of Shimakaze. And I've bought 4 of the 5 SSPs that were found for sale that were actually reasonably priced. Oh, my Magic stuff left. I forgot about this. I picked up, I think this is Liliana Dreadhorde, I believe. I believe that's how you pronounce it. It's a Japanese artwork from War of the Spark. I wanted to pick this up like a year and a half ago or something, but I just kind of forgot about it. Till a guy locally threw it up for sale, and it's like, oh wow, his price is actually like really competitive with what they're going for in like the States. So I picked it up alongside this card, which is a Platinum Angel masterpiece. I believe it's from, I can't remember, from Aether Vial. Like, what is it? The Aether set. I can't remember its name now. It's either from Kaladesh or I cannot remember. It starts with an A. It came right before Kaladesh. But I love these masterpiece cards. These masterpiece cards look absolutely gorgeous. Just an absolutely insanely looking Platinum Angel. My last huge thing I picked up for Magic is a 7th edition foil Oppression. Although, if you're noticing, yes, it's not in English. It is 100% not in English. This is the French copy. I paid like a 5th of the price of a near mint English copy. And it is almost perfect. It has, I'm not sure if the camera will pick this up either, because it is very, very minute. But there's a tiny little scratch that runs from about right here up to right here. There's like a tiny hairline scratch that goes right up from here to here. I don't know if the camera can pick it up though. No, it doesn't seem like it will. But besides that, this card is gorgeous. I am very happy with this purchase. Like I think I only have like 2 or 3 other 7th edition foils that are actually like rares. A bunch of random common, uncommon ones, but the rares are stupidly expensive. That'll wrap it up though for this month. Got a bunch more stuff, including a lot of like higher dollar SPs and stuff for Weiss Schwarz. I'm just getting these 2 was so nice. Like particularly the Shimakaze. Like I don't need any more like sets for 1st edition of KanColle. I no longer need any of the English Shimakazes. Fantastic month. Until next month though.